Hi, and welcome to the University of Notre Dame. My name is Nicole Ilg, and I am a current junior here. I'm majoring in marketing and political science with a minor in journalism. I'm originally from Honolulu, Hawaii, but here on campus, my home is Pasquarello West Hall. The building we are in right now is called McKenna Hall, and it is home to our Office of Undergraduate Admissions. So we host info sessions here, the tours start here. This is also home to our Office of the Pre-College Program. So this is Notre Dame Stadium. It is an iconic part of student life here at Notre Dame, and I can say the spirit here during home games is unbeatable. There are many opportunities for care and support on campus. For instance, this building we're in right now is called Coleman Morse, or what us students call COMO, is home to our campus ministry. We have one of the largest campus ministries in the nation, and campus ministry provides a variety of events throughout the year. We have Bible study and Need to Talk program for students of all faith backgrounds. We also have multiple affinity groups like Asian Student Ministry, LGBTQ ministry, so students of all backgrounds feel represented here on campus. Coleman Morse is also home to some of our academic resources. For instance, in this building, we have our University Writing Center, which is a program that helps students whenever they're writing essays or applications. You can have an extra set of eyes looking on it. So the story behind this water ball fountain is that if you are able to push the ball off, it's actually said that you get your tuition for free from the university. So I don't think anybody's been able to do it to date, but I'm still willing to try. So here we are in front of the Grotto. It is personally my favorite place on campus, and it is a 1/7 replica of Our Lady of Lourdes in France. It's a beautiful spot to find reflection, light a candle, say a prayer. The Grotto is a very special place for a lot of students here, and that is because freshman year, during your welcome weekend orientation, you gather here as a class and you're given a candle. And then at the end of your senior year, you guys come back here as a class and then light that candle. So it really is a symbolic place for your journey here of being a Notre Dame student. Right now, we are inside the main building, which is the building that the Golden Dome sits on top of. Given that we are in the heart of the campus, I wanted to use this opportunity to talk a little bit about the history of Notre Dame. Notre Dame was founded in 1842 when Father Edward Sorin came to campus. And when he arrived here on a very cold day in November, he really imagined Notre Dame to be a force for goodness in this world. With this, Notre Dame also recognizes that this land has been home to indigenous tribes for hundreds of years. So with that combined, Notre Dame really has become a focus point where students come here from all around the world really to just help make an impact. So the mural that you guys are seeing is officially called the Word of Life, but all of us students here call it Touchdown Jesus because of its iconic pose. A fun fact about the mural is actually that there is real gold inside of it. So when you're walking around campus, you can see that reflecting. The main building is home to a lot of different offices, one of them being Notre Dame Global. So Notre Dame Global is a university unit that oversees our 12 global gateways. So what global gateways are basically like satellite campuses that Notre Dame has around the world. So over 76% of students study abroad during their time here at Notre Dame. And the size of these programs varies. Students can go over the summer for 3 weeks, even up to year-long programs. And these programs are not limited by year, by major. Every student has the opportunity to study abroad if they wish. So here we are, still inside of the main building, sitting directly underneath the Golden Dome. So that mural that you guys are looking at up there, it is said that each of the angels represents a core part of Notre Dame: arts, religion, sciences, and much more. But rumor has it that when the artist was originally making this mural, he accidentally left out an eyebrow on one of the angels. So it said in order to fix his problem that he got a fishing rod and attached a paintbrush to it and just kind of kept flinging it up there until, the angel got its eyebrow. So I guess when you guys look at it today, I'm pretty sure all the angels do in fact have their eyebrows, so he was pretty successful in that. A fun fact that not a lot of people know about our dome is that the statue of Mary on top is actually 19 feet tall and weighs 4,000 pounds. What's a really great part about being a student here as well is that when you graduate, you receive a gold fleck in your diploma, so it's like you carry a little bit of Notre Dame wherever you go. Another program that is housed here in the main building is our Transformational Leaders program. This is a program started in 2021 to help students who come from historically marginalized or challenged backgrounds help find academic success at Notre Dame. So the program helps connect students with mentors, career and networking resources during their time here at Notre Dame so they can learn here and thrive afterwards. Right now, we are inside of La Fortune Student Center, or what us students like to call it, La Fun. It is one of our 2 student centers here on campus, And it is home to a lot of different things. We've got coffee shops like Starbucks, Flip Kitchen, there's even a barber shop downstairs. But other than that, it is also home to our Student Activities Office, which is an organization that helps support over 500 student-run clubs. And these clubs range in everything, from pre-professional to recreational sports. There's even a magic club here on campus, so there really is something for everybody. The shirt is a project that happens every year. It's a tradition here on campus, and it's unspoken that for the first home game of every year, the student body wears the shirt. And so the purpose of this is that it was designed in order to support an international student who unfortunately got into an accident and was unable to pay his medical bills. So the shirt was a project to help raise funds, and all of the proceeds went to help pay his medical bills. And still today, all the funds from the shirt go to a fund that helps support international students' medical bills. Here behind me, we have Hesburgh Library, which is named after one of our university presidents, Father Ted Hesburgh. So this space is really a collaborative space where students can come together, work on homework, assignments, group projects. The university also does a lot to support undergraduate research. In fact, over 89% of students participate in some form of undergraduate research before they graduate. This is supported by centers such as the Flatley Center for Undergraduate Scholarly Engagement. In addition to this, because Notre Dame is an undergraduate-focused institution, we are a Tier 1 research institution, which is basically like D1, but in research. So when you ask a Notre Dame student, what's your favorite part about being a student on this campus? 9 times out of 10, they're gonna say the community. And one of the biggest ways a community fosters here is our residential hall life system. So right behind me is one of our women's dorms called Breen Phillips Hall. It is one out of our 32 single-sex residence halls here on campus. And these halls range in size from about 150 to 200 students. And each hall has its own unique colors, own unique mascot. But no matter which hall you get placed in, you're gonna find a sense of community. I remember when I was a freshman here and I arrived here my first time on campus, I was greeted by upperclassmen holding signs saying, "We're so excited to meet you, we're so excited that you're here." So really, these residence halls become a focal point for community through service to really help build those lasting bonds throughout your time here at Notre Dame. We are inside of Duncan Student Center right now. It is the largest student center here on campus, and it is home to a lot of restaurants and dining. We have like Modern Market, Haggerty Family Cafe. In addition to this, we also have a full-service recreational gym and also a rock climbing wall just located right over there. We have a bouldering and also a belay wall, and you have staff here who will quite literally show you the ropes so you can come in as a beginner. I've personally done this myself, and it's a super fun part about being here on campus. There are a lot of traditions related to residential hall life here at Notre Dame, but one of the biggest is actually this photo behind you. So this photo is taken every welcome weekend, which is freshman year orientation. And so they get that freshman year class out on the football field and they kind of organize them in various shapes. So here you can see they're organized in the word Irish. Each of the different colors that you see here, each represent a different residence hall. So this is really the first time as a class that you guys are gathered here together and really able to see the residence halls and all their unique colors and mascots. Thank you guys for coming along with me today as I showed you all my favorite spots along campus. I hope you guys are able to hear the variety of reasons why students choose Notre Dame, whether it be the academics, the spiritual life, the recreational centers. But the golden thread that ties it all together is that Notre Dame students are here because they want to make the world a better place. I remember that when I was deciding for which college I wanted to go to, I wanted a school which would not only challenge me academically, but somewhere where I could grow as a person. And now as a junior here, I can say I have felt that presence throughout my entire time here.